Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to WWE 2K25. We're continuing with the faction wars here with the ladies because I'm trying to get Roman unlocked and I need some more points. So, we just got Lita in the last episode. Let's see how she does in this one-on-one match. I'm guessing she's going to be overpowered as hell. Well, not that much. We're actually facing Becky Lynch.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match
I don't even know how to do this.
Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oh, elbow drop.
Piercing.
Sidewalk slam.
A show of confidence from Lita.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Lita on the attack.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Can run.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Oh,
Time to get it streamed.
Not the chair.
Oh.
A reversal. Well scouted.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole.
All right, she got it open.
The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested.
Take off.
Oh.
Reward on that one.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not a...
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Lita looking to get to the top rope.
Sky high.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Twist of fate.
Twist of fate.
Lita determined and on the mark with that one.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Wonder if I can hit a finisher in the casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
She knew how to evade that. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. And stays one step ahead. Kick to the gut by Lita.
Oh!
DDT. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
She'll take things into the ring. Ooh.
Oh, I can't jump off at him. All right. Well, now I know.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys.
Oh, strong impact. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lita with such an unflinching look to her here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We have a shovel.
Her opponent noticed the shovel yet, but...
Oh!
You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Lita with a kick to the gut. There it is. Twist of fate.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Lita with the DDT. And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
Lita with a kick to the midsection. And a DDT.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Gosh, what a match.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Oh, come on. What?
The lid has been
I was pressing the buttons.
IP.
Okay, that was BS, I will say. Yeah, I'm going to call BS on that one. That one sucked.
The casket match has come to an end.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Yeah, that was a whole bunch of BS there. Okay, well, I guess I lost that match, so I have to start over again. That's annoying to say the least. Since I didn't use her last time, let's use Dakota Kai. It's a steel cage match. That's fine.
The WWE Universe loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, breaking the eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose a match. You might lose your ability to see. Some high stakes here.
Come on, Byron. Don't be so soft. These superstars know that every match might be their last. Steel cage or not. So they lay it on the line every single night.
True, every match has elements of danger, but the steel cage takes it to another level. Don't forget, no disqualifications inside the cage either.
And that's why the WWE Universe loves it. And Ella is just getting knocked around.
Big time offense from Kai.
Unbelievable athleticism.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
A ferocious Dakota coming out here.
Fisherman suplex. Solid contact from Dakota Kai. And now propped up in the corner.
Boom! Face wash! How disrespectful, my gosh!
Relentless attack from Dakota here.
Ella really having trouble with her defense.
From the middle rope.
Maneuvers out of the way.
And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it?
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
All right.
He's asking the ref to open the door.
Oh.
Elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Powerbomb. From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Definitely a rough landing.
Dakota with plans on ending this. Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick. Kai has this in hand now.
Telling the ref she wants the door open.
No interference, no attempt to stop her. She's really just walking out of the cage right now. Starting to ascend.
And there's the survival
There we go.
of this steel
Perfect.
cage match.
Here is your winner.
We got it done.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
All right, got some points there. Get some more points right there. Let's go here. Increase limb health state. Nope, more points. We're going to have a 3-on-3 match if I go this direction, but I want the points that I'm going to get here, I think. Yeah. Probably getting very close to the amount of points I need to... Oh, this should be easy.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez, Bianca Belair, and Piper Niven. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action. With Billy
I can't
Slugger,
believe I was knocked down there.
And Bailey.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Boom, running STO plants them.
Nicely done.
She wants to counter stuff? Counter that.
Across the way.
Being placed in the corner here. And retaliates with a counter. And she quickly turned that around.
Look at this straight.
Big power slam.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Well, that works.
Score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Raquel Rodriguez, Bianca Belair.
Yeah, that worked easy enough. That's it. I'm not so huge on the faction wars overall. I'm just trying to get the points so I can get Roman there as I need him. Earns finisher faster. Definitely want that one. More credits. Damage inflicted by weapons is doubled. Superstars who eliminate an opponent are granted a signature. Both superstars involved in a tag are granted a signature. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I could get Alexa Bliss on my team. I definitely am excited for this. Normal tag team match, that's fine by me.
Two very different but equally intimidating teams going head-to-head here.
I'm not sure who I'd pick as the early favorite coming into this. Either team could get the job done.
I think that's exactly why the WWE Universe is so excited to see this one play out.
Now a neck breaker.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, vicious headbutt. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Raquel letting out that fire of hers. Good tag. Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Oh, just sick athlete.
Might have her shoulders down. Stopping the pin on her teammate. Then back to Sky.
Belair ready to one-up Bayley here.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Bayley in full control here.
Nice suplex.
All right.
The tag.
Well, that didn't go as I had hoped.
She tags her partner in.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Dakota Kai off the ropes.
Oh,
That might have done it. This could be it. Then we see Kai.
Oh, here
Nice.
it comes. Dakota Kai. GTK.
That could end Sky right now.
Into the cover. That stops the count. What a save.
It's driven into the corner.
Uppercut connects.
Alexa Bliss in off the tag. Drop kick to the face.
oh.
What a reversal.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Tag made. Here we go. That's vicious.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Hoisted up high here.
Big slam.
Uh-oh. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Big boot. And now the tag. Double chicken wing up and into the glam slam. Belair wants to end this right now. Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. Will Belair close this out?
bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate, but then to Sky. And she's tagging out.
The crowd is behind Piper, and she knows it. Muscling up their opponent.
Bye, Alexis. Or Alexa. Sorry.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
That works.
There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Raquel Rodriguez, Piper Niven, Bianca Belair, and Dakota Kai.
I mean, there's no doubt in my mind who's my new member.
Career to the next level.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
Alright, a 3-on-3 match. Interesting. But we have enough points now, so let's go ahead and get Roman. We're going to be heading out of this for a while. As I said, the faction wars are what they are. Let me make sure it is Roman that I needed. World Tour. This is what I want to get back to here at a point. Oh. Yeah, I'll need Roman. Alright. But first, before we do that, we're going to go to the weekly towers, because we can get Umaga's card by doing these 5 matches. So we're going to go ahead and do that one now and see where we get to. We got X-Pac, the NWO, Scott Steiner 93, Bret the Hitman Hart. Alright. We're going to try to get through this tower in this episode as well, but we're going to change some people up here. We're going to put the tribal chief in there. And then since we got Scott Steiner there, it's only fair that he has to face family as well. Alright, first match here. Let's try out our new and improved Big Dog. This should not be a fair fight. Don't intend for it to be. It's a tables match. This is just not going to go well for him.
We all know what the objective is to send your opponent to the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
No, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first. Soften them up so you can finish them with authority.
We can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
That's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit-out powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, stomping away.
That's not what I'm wanting. Evidently, it's not going to allow me to...
Vicious right forearm. And X-Pac moves. Oh, with authority.
Immense pressure being kept on X-Pac.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He gets into the ring. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh!
Reigns with the guillotine. Twisting, turning, doing
he's thinking here. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
X-Pac sensed that was coming.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
X-Pac's finally able to slow all of that incoming offense.
That's possibly the trigger for X-Pac to battle his way back into this.
Oh, come on.
Sweat put into this match well.
Oh.
Here is your
I was enjoying brutalizing him too much. That was on me. Ay. Struggling a little bit today. Having a few failures here. Alright, alright. We're going to have that go on. Still a tables match. You know what? That's fine. I got a little cocky.
Match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one walks out of here the winner.
That's what I like about table matches, Cole. There's no gray area.
Strategy-wise, this is the kind of match that favors the bold. You can afford to feel out your opponent a little bit, but to close the deal, you have to be aggressive and attack.
That's right. An offensive move is the only way to win it. We'll see you can get it done.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh, didn't see that one coming. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
X-Pac looks powerless to every attack.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Timed his defense perfectly.
In a tables match, things can go wrong in an instant.
Yeah, Michael, and that's why you need to be as aware of your opponent as you are the table. Losing sight of either one of those can easily end in disaster. Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, you want a kendo stick? We'll give him kendo stick.
Well, Reigns dropped the fight in a major way on that exchange. And X-Pac moves.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
He's going to learn.
Back into the ring.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. He's in the line of danger now. Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm just going to finish it.
He goes through the table.
Don't need to mess around. That was just a beatdown.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
I don't need the praise. I just want the victory. I didn't get enough points off of it. Really? You know what? Fine. They want it to be flashy. Let's have it be flashy.
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table. We know the WWE Universe is primed and ready for this one.
Absolutely, Michael. We constantly hear the chants of, "We want tables." And tonight, here they are.
It's weird. I swear I constantly hear chants of "Fire Saxton," and I haven't heard anybody do anything about that yet.
I never heard those chants, Corey.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Wards that off. What a response.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Getting tossed.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
That was annoying.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
Oh, I got lucky there.
Leaving the ring for the moment. Clothesline.
What impact.
Needed a little more desire from X-Pac on that one. Femi gets cut off. Face first.
Gosh.
Across the knee with a backbreaker and a second.
Third time, man. That looks painful.
Good night.
Back into the ring now.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
That's annoying. Well, go set up the table at least, Xbox. Do something. Alright, at least he did that.
Something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
Cross body.
Femi timed that one well. Clothesline. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. Counters to gain the advantage.
Femi just manhandling his opponent. What you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Femi saw what was coming. X-Pac exposed here.
That'll win it.
To this table's match.
Here is your winner,
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
Nice.
The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
That took care of it. All right, now we can move on to the NWO Hall and Nash, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. I will give them that. But they're going to face my great tag team. And I don't like their chances.
Here we go with 3-minute warning, ready to bring the pain. This is one of the most hard-hitting crews WWE has ever seen.
At least they have the decency to give their victims a fair warning before they beat them down, but you're right. 3-minute warning is out to hurt the opposition.
Rosie and Jamal will not be holding back, that's for sure.
And then we have the new
shoot.
world order. Boo them or cheer them, you just can't stop the NWO. Whatever it takes, they'll get what they want and look good doing it.
The only thing the NWO loves more than themselves is breaking rules and making other people look bad. The more power they gain, the more intolerable they become. That was more splatter than splash.
Nash might be big, but so's Rosie.
Big time power slam.
He might just be stalling for time here. Boom.
Let's get Hall a little bit too while we're at it.
Rope. Clubbing forearm.
Ooh, well measured. Propped up in the corner.
And that prevents Rosie's attack.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Big splash.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Kevin Nash looking unfocused after that blow.
Jamal putting his bad intentions to work. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Yeah, it is. Because you're lighter weight.
Face first.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Reverse STO.
And staying with it, into the cover. No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Fends it off. Good counter. No. And Hall's resilience being put to the test there.
Jamal putting some punishing offense on display.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, yeah? How about now?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, Nash answers back.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Shoulders up before two.
Wow.
He puts him into the corner. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Running heel kick. Paul running into big trouble now.
Jamal is making a statement.
Jamal on the receiving end.
Opportunity now for Paul to capture some momentum.
Scott knows he has an opening he needs to take advantage of. Blast off! Oh, man.
Oh.
Rough there.
Got them off their feet here. Rolling power slam. Looking for the victory. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Tags into the match. Turned it around with a reversal.
Nasty kick to the face.
Tagged in here.
Great athleticism.
Oh my, what a splash.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Here it comes. Looking for. He's making his move.
For the win. Kick out just before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And now placed in the corner.
Rosie responds.
Wrench in the arm.
Clothesline.
And Nash looks worse for wear after that offense.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoa drop.
Dragging them out. There's a slam, sending them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
Splash! That could bring an end to Nash.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh my, what a splash!
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Flying forearm. That's using your head. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fate. Oh, shot
Oh.
inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Can this pin put Jamal away? Fights the shoulder up in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Two-handed choke slam.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
The cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Looks like Hall's loading up.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Samoan drop.
Oh, man.
Bang. Jamal going up. Once more, setting it up.
And coming down with incredible force.
2 count.
Nice.
On top in this tag team.
Hard fought, but fun match. Definitely enjoyed that.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Even though this one will not be forgotten by members of the NWO.
This
Nice.
pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
Definitely pleased with myself over that. Don't have enough tokens yet for that, unfortunately. Family should fight here.
Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if from the top. And does not get it.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Chucked right out of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull
Nice.
it down?
I think so.
Easy enough.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Just get it done quickly there. Oh, but we didn't earn the points. That's my mistake. I gotta earn the
Here
points.
is your winner.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it again.
We just
That's
witnessed
unfortunate.
What could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
No, not really. It was pretty fast. Who else do I have? Not really impressed with any of these. For a ladder match. You know, I mean, Damian Priest did pretty well in a ladder match. That's how he won the Money in the Bank that won him the title, so. Alright. Trying to get through this a bit quickly, but that was a screw up on my part. That was a nice quick match, and I just messed it up. Entirely my fault.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Get this back into the ring now.
Speed with the ladder.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Double underhook. Powerbomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Standing on top of the ladder.
Oh, I cannot look.
Oh, boy. Holy hell.
Big risk taken, and it was a big mistake to do it.
Suplex. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer
Nice.
up there.
The only thing...
All right. Got it. Done.
Match is over.
I just don't have that last member of my team I'm really happy with yet. Umaga would definitely be that person.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
All right, the best there was versus the best there is. Yeah, I don't really think there's a doubt in that. Roman has changed the game lately. One-on-one match, this isn't going to last long, I don't think.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Stealing resolve on the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And then you have their opponent, Bret Hart, a member of the storied Hart family whose name goes on the short list for greatest of all time.
Yeah, the Hitman has the rings to back that argument up. A two-time Hall of Famer.
Bret Hart may have one of the most gifted in-ring minds we've ever seen.
Yeah, and that's an understatement. From the way he moves to his impactful attacks, everything Hart does is with intention.
Trampling the opposition. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
And a stomp to the gut.
Roman's on a roll here.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Kick right to the midsection. Boom right to the throat.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spin. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cashing in on that effort.
Easy victory.
Win.
Got our points, got the spear, got out of there.
The OTC Roman Reigns.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind. Win.
Yeah, like, you know what though? Let's mix it up a little bit. Alright, I wanted to get away from the standard tag teams a little bit that I've been using. So, going with the Usos, keeping it in the bloodline, trying something a bit different here. But yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit different. Getting sort of bored of just using 3-minute warning to
We got the
devastate
Usos in
everyone.
action here, and they're ready to throw down. I'd argue there's no team in WWE history with the chemistry these twins share.
And I'd say right now we're seeing Jimmy and Jay in their prime as a tag team. We're witnessing something special.
When you think of the family dynasty and that incredible lineage, it's a tough pedigree to live up to. But I'd say Jimmy and Jay Uso are more than living up to that legacy.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang.
Northern Lights.
Bam! Boom!
Metal rope forearm on point. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Uso is determined right now.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Hooked up.
DDT!
And into
Time for the
corner he
penitentiary.
goes.
Non-stop blows.
Looks like there's a foil in Hogan's plan. This could be pivotal.
More action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Here's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
A Samoan drop. Wow.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for
Oh.
high risk.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Making his way to the top here.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking it up high.
Crash landing.
Vicious right forearm. And the DDT.
Goes into the corner.
Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh, double super kick. And tag. He finally made it. Rocket kick.
Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. And a super kick. Jay might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him. Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Bang!
Never saw it coming. Oh.
Time for a finisher.
Could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D, one and done.
And that can keep Hollywood down.
Boom! The pin. It's all or nothing time.
Nice.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Definitely good in the end.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
All right. One match left, I think. Oh, no, that was it. We got Umaga. I'm happy with that. So we got that. Then we've got the Money in the Bank one here, which will be for MFP in the end. So that works perfectly fine. See over here in the card market who's even available. I mean, Rhea Ripley would definitely be one I'd like, as well as Bray Wyatt, of course, and Roxanne. But I'm not going to worry about getting Roxanne this way because, if I remember correctly, somewhere here. No, not there. Here. Yeah, we are only 11 cards away from getting Roxanne that way. So, not worried about that in the slightest. Not sure I'm going to do the next tower one right now because it really doesn't give me anything. The 2500 isn't a big deal to me. Probably I will head over to the World Tour next. And we're going to start going on this. So, I'm going to need somebody who is a legend in order to get through there. See if there's any legends over here that might be worth it. I have to have those guys, don't have them, so that's fine. Alright. Yeah, don't have any of these people, so that's not going to work for me. So we're going to be doing the faction thing here. Let's see. This one is the one where I have to have a specific card. Here I can get John Cena, which is not a bad thing at all. And here I can get CM Punk. So probably we'll get John Cena first. We'll start over here. Start with the 1x1 and see how that goes in the next episode. For now though, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you all back for more WWE 2K25.